All right. You've been in this position before. Do you expect Nagoose to go out like that?
I mean, I didn't expect the race to go like that. I don't know about specifically Nagoose, but yeah, I thought it'd be a lot harder race, to be honest. And I don't even feel like I ran really hard. Caught my breath. Legs feel a lot better than they did after the semi. So I'm a little disappointed, just kind of like how things played out and how I competed out there. But yeah, I don't even know what the final time was, but it was obviously very bunched up in the last 200, 100 meters. So couldn't have been that quick.
What's next for you? Any races on?
No, I was just trying to get through this, put all my focus on this championship, obviously, and obviously I want to keep running. I'm healthy, and I just kind of keep knocking some seconds off of the season best throughout all the events. So,
how do you kind of reflect on what you've done this year leading up to USA's relative to previous years?
Wait, say it again, sorry?
So how do you kind of reflect on what you've done leading up to USA's this year compared to previous years?
It's so hard to compare. Like, every year is different. Every year has different, setbacks, difficulties. You're in different shape. You're a different person. So this year, yeah. I mean, I don't know what kind of grade. It's obviously this race just finished a couple minutes ago. So I definitely need to reflect a little bit, but move on. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, I think making the world team this year was going to be a very lofty goal. And but I think more than anything, I'm just a little disappointed that I didn't get out there and ran the best race I possibly could. So, got to move on and live with it and get better next time.
When you say you didn't run the best race you possibly could, was that a physical thing, or was that you made like a mistake or something?
Like, I mean, probably more physical, just because like I finished the race and I'm like, feel good. I mean, I'm just like, kind of felt like a hard interval in a workout. So, yeah, obviously, I think I was expecting it to be a much faster race, and I definitely played it pretty safe, which, I thought that was going to be the best strategy for me, and now obviously how things played out. I wish I was a little bit more confident in my ability out there and would have been a little bit more aggressive. Aggressive meaning just like put myself a little bit more in the pack of things. I think I was never... I think I was in dead last the whole race and try to move out in the last lap, and guys were out to lane 2 and 3. So it was just tactically stupid. Yeah.
Has it been difficult for you mentally to adjust, like up until your injury, you were one of the best guys in the world in this event. You were always battling for the U.S. title, and now you're, a little further back. Like, has that been a tough adjustment mentally? Yeah,
of course. Yeah, definitely. I'd be lying to tell you if it wasn't. I think had I had like a decent year last year, I would have been searching for a lot more answers. But I mean, I'm definitely going to be, contributing, my position mainly from just the lack of racing and training last year, and then obviously surgery, which, I mean, on one hand you could be like, yeah, that's a good cop out, but on the other hand it's like, reality. And so, who's to say like I wouldn't be in the same position had I, just from at some point father time catches up to everyone, and you start to slow down a little bit. But yeah, given where I was in 2021 and set a mile personal best, and definitely felt like I was capable much faster even that year. I wouldn't be in this position still trying to vie for World Championship teams if I didn't think I could get back there. So, workouts have been going good, just progressing throughout the year. The body's been holding up, which is most important. And so, yeah, I mean, I'm happy to make the final. Again, like I said, I'll have to take a little more time to kind of digest what just went on out there. But, fresh thoughts. I'm just obviously very frustrated with how I feel after the race. Like, it doesn't feel like I left everything out there. Being in the back, like, you're going to want to be on the rail. And I was in the back and not even on the rail. So it's like just stupid, JV moves out there. And honestly, like, that lack of confidence for sure, and the lack of racing, I'm just still trying to get my racing legs back in me and gain fitness. And, when you're not fit, you're not able to do the things that I'm normally able to do in championship races, go in the back and go around the whole damn field, and so forth. So.